When I retired as a chief in 2010, I started supporting the Tsilhqot'in Mines project, the new prosperity mine, and before that I was totally against it because they were going to drain Fish Lake, but now they're coming at it. The new prosperity mine they're not going to drain Fish Lake, so I figured, man, it should be environmentally friendly, and so I started supporting them. They're scared to speak out when they support Tsilhqot'in Mines because once they start supporting Tsilhqot'in Mines, then the chiefs intimidate people, and that's not right. I don't like that. I mean, when you're a chief, you're supposed to listen to everybody, whether it's right or wrong, and just iron things out, talk to people, and just get to the bottom of the situations. This mine is going to create a lot of jobs, which our people don't have right now, because we're counting on logging, but the logging is going down, and maybe another 5 or 10 years there'll be no logging left, and what do we got out there? Nothing. There's nothing for our younger generation. There's no future for them, and that's what I'm looking at this mine for, is a future for our younger generation. Well, if you look at the Gibraltar mine, there's people from Stone Reserve, from Nehemiah Band, and you go to Mount Poly, there's all kinds of Native people working in there, and they're happy because they're making good money and supporting their families, and that's what I'm after, is a future for these younger couples with kids. They got to have a future, and it's sad to say right now, because back where I'm from, Redstone Reserve, our young people have nothing. Tsilhqot'in is saying too that they can train our people to look after what goes on out there in the mine, just to look after the environment. Train young people to do that. And I guess the chiefs don't look at it that way, because I hear the chiefs saying all the time there's no consultation, but that's not true. Tsilhqot'in wants to talk, but the Tsilhqot'in chiefs don't want to talk. I want a nation assembly, and I want the people that support the mine to come to this nation assembly and see how they feel about it, and go from there, see how much support that I could get. A lot of people don't know about it. And they ask me what the status of the mine is, and I said, don't you talk to your chief? And they say, no, you don't talk to us. I would ask the people outright, what do you want to see for your future regarding this mine? I mean, there's going to be lots of employment. I mean, what do you want to see your young people doing? I mean, they gotta train these young people. They gotta start right now, training. And Tsilhqot'in has offered that too, to start training young people in the mining sector. I can't see why the chiefs are saying no to such an opportunity. There for our young people. Perfect opportunity for employment and training, and just learn about the mine, how mining should work. They're scared because they figure it's going to be a mess, but mining is not like what it used to be years ago. So I see it that way. I mean, I believe in the employment that it's going to create, and all the spin-offs that it's going to create. And I hope that I can get through to my people, and not to be afraid to talk.